Hey guys, we're back again for Mercedes Benz Emulator programming, and this time we have our boy Naz Newski from Brooklyn, New York. All right, thank you for giving us the opportunity to do this, and we're gonna make him emulator for his 2009 C350, and of course they sent us the EIS, which is the W207. Let me show you guys. Oh, shoot, my bad. 207, and his key is a little bit beat up, but we're gonna check that. All right, let's get started. All right, guys. Of course, we're gonna be using our Autel Im508, xp400 Pro, G-Box 2, and your EIS. This is W207. Of course, we need working key, and we're gonna check this. It looks like kind of beat up, but let's go check that out. And we're gonna have an emulator, of course, and what else? xp400 Pro connected on top here with the APC101, and the OBD connected to the G-Box Pro G-Box 2, and CP, what is this? I forgot this now. DP15 wire. There's a bunch of wires here, and we're gonna need a unprogrammed key that not programmed to this car, and of course we're gonna get our platform, EIS ELV Gateway platform, to check it if everything's working properly. All right, let's get started, guys. Of course, let's go ahead, start here. We're gonna be using this. Let's go to Mercedes Benz. Let's see, hopefully it's pretty clear. You can see it perfectly. And then let's get that. Let's go to manual selection. Make sure we can see it pretty good. This is C class. And then we're going to it's 2009, so let's say 08 to 2014. Sorry guys, I'm moving right now, just make sure it's pretty clear. All right, say yes, accept that. And then too close right now. All right, there you go. Let's go to control unit. Right now, let's go check the key if it's working properly. So we go to key. If you use the IR, let's go to read key information. Read key information. Please insert the key in the IR keyhole. Put it xp400 Pro right here. Press OK. There you go. The key is okay. See, it has some value. Key number 2, so that's pretty good. And we can go back and key frequency detection. What we're gonna do is press this and put it closer to this xp400 Pro. And this is not working. Actually, this one I already put a new battery with this thing, and see that it's not detecting anything. Say no key detected. The new battery is 2025. It still doesn't work, and I'm gonna show you a working one, what it's gonna look like. This is the working one. If you go back, key frequency detection, and if you press that, you see it has a frequency. That doesn't mean that this key cannot start the car. What it cannot do is to lock and unlock the car. That's all it is. And we're still gonna try to program it with the emulator, and we're gonna test this, everything doing okay. All right, let's go back. First thing we're gonna do is go to the EIS tools, and we're gonna check the EIS status. On bench G box, make sure it's connected. BD okay. Let's go test working key. Let's try that one. Test working key. It is. I'm actually connected right now. I'm gonna show you what's the let's please insert the key into the IR keyhole. Just put it here. Press yes. Alright, establishing. Well, I'm gonna show you how this is connected properly. I didn't show you, but I will. And this one, let me see, it says please insert the key in the EIS 3 times and remove it. 1, 2, 3, and then press yes. So put the key on the IR keyhole in the xp400 Pro, press yes. So this key is working key for this vehicle. So it's connecting here, which is good. So it should be able to start the car. If you go to the wiring diagram right here, it's W207. That's the wiring diagram that we have. And we have it here. Just follow that. It should be pretty easy, straightforward. If you look over here, ground, 1, 2, 3, 12 volt is the red one right here. And the yellow and the green. So slowly get that right, you should be good. All right, let's go get started. Let's go back and let's go ahead and read the EIS data. Read the EIS data. Let's go to OBD, and on bench G box we're using the G box 2, that's why. And the wiring diagram is the same thing like a while ago. Let's go to the W207. As you can see, we did not move it. The same one, exactly the same. Press OK. So it's reading the EIS data. So now it's read. It's read. Do you want to save the current EIS data? Yes. Let's go ahead and save that. All right, saving the data. Okay, today is November 7. Right here, November 7. So we're gonna look that later. So it's already saved. Let's go back. Go back. Go back. And now what we're gonna do is get that calculation password. We get the password. So let's go back. So to do that, we need to add a key. Add a key. That's why we're gonna have this unprogrammed key or a different key that programmed to this EIS. All right, let's go to on bench G box. Same thing, W207. Same wiring diagram. Let's press OK. And this one could take a while. Let's go ahead and start begin. Establishing vehicle communication. So right now we're going to use the original key. With EIS data success. Detecting the frequency. Please put the ignition key programming. So that's the problem. This is not going to work. See that? The ignition key frequency cannot be detected. Unmatched key frequency will cause loss of the key remote control function. Do you want to retest? The ignition key frequency cannot be detected. Unmatched key frequency will cause loss of the key remote control function. Do you want to retest? I'm gonna cancel because it's not gonna work unless I make him another key. He doesn't have a funds to do another key, but let's go cancel that one. Please insert the ignition key into IR keyhole, program, and press OK. Let's put it there, press OK. All right, so we got two existing key, press OK. All right, please insert the blank key into the IR keyhole. So this is the blank key. Let's put it in the IR keyhole right here, which is the xp400 Pro. Press OK. Communicating with the key, please wait. And then the key is not a blank key, but can be reused after clearing. Do you want to use it? So this is not a blank key. I already programmed to some other car, but I can still use it to add a key, calculate the password. Press OK. Okay, is there a password? Nope, we don't have any password. That's what we're trying to do. Nope. Press OK to enter password calculation. All right, press OK. This is all right. Let's go ahead and begin. After the key password is calculated, it may be required to insert and remove the key. Okay, it's saying that we're gonna need to insert this original key back to the EIS later on. Insert the ignition key into the EIS and wait for 5 seconds. So not this one. We're gonna be using the original key right here. So insert the key, the ignition key into the EIS and wait for 5 seconds. Let's go ahead and insert it. Press OK. Count down 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Pull the ignition key out. Just keep following. Press OK. All right. Establishing vehicle communication. Just this thing, you just have to be patient. As long as you're not moving this wiring right here, you should be fine. So just this one takes like sometimes 2 to 10 minutes, sometimes 2 hours. So we just have to be very patient. Let the machine do the work. As you can see that it's communicating right here. That's blinking right here on top right of your machine. So that's communicating, no problem. And also if you see this blinking, no problem. Insert the ignition key in the EIS and wait for 2 seconds. That's what it says. Put it in. Still using the original key. All right. Please confirm whether the key can be turned to on position. Yes, it can. So let's press OK. So after pulling the ignition key out, insert into the IR keyhole on the programmer. Okay. After we remove this, it says put in the IR keyhole. Press OK. All right, now this is getting the password. It says getting password is in progress. As you can see, it's blinking, so it's doing its job. Please wait. The whole process takes about 10 to 30 minutes. It takes longer for some vehicle time consumed. So this might take, it says 10 to 30 minutes. I've seen it took 2 hours. I've seen it took for 2 minutes. So we just have to wait and we'll see what we're gonna do. So right now it's almost 1 minute, but what I'm going to do, I'll put a stopwatch right here. Let's see how long it actually take. Let's go start it, and we can do a time lapse for this if it actually take faster or longer. All right, I come back. All right, so this time it did not get the password yet, but it's not done yet. So within 12-minute mark, now it's asking us to insert the ignition key into the EIS and wait for 30 seconds. So don't be alarmed. This is fine. This happened too. Just put it there. Just follow it. Press OK, and wait for 30 seconds. And this happens all the time. Sometimes it could not get it right away. So you need to reinsert it to the EIS one more time, and this one asking for 30 seconds. So once you put it in, and there's a countdown of 30 seconds. So right now we're like 12 seconds in, 10 more seconds, and then it's gonna ask us to go put it back to the IR, which is the xp400 Pro. As you can see, whether please confirm it can be turned on. Yes, it can. Let's press OK. It said after pulling the ignition key out, insert to the IR keyhole programmer. Let's put it back there. Let's press OK. So it's still gonna do the calculation password again. As you can see, it was blinking here and now it's blinking up there. Now getting the password one more time. So you can see technically it's like 14 minutes mark already. And let me go ahead just because this is late, we're a minute late, so that's 14 minutes. And we'll see how long it take this time to continue collecting the password from this EIS. For me, I think doing that is better than waiting for 2 hours of calculating or redo it a couple times. So let's go ahead and wait, and let's come back. How long is it gonna take for it to get the password? Alright guys, so we get the password right now. So like what I said, so technically it's about like 15-minute mark. This is a little behind. So we get the password. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture of that one, so because we're gonna use that to program our emulator. So let's get that in the side and let's keep going. So we're not getting a new key, so we're gonna cancel everything as long as we go back to the ESL tools. Let's press OK. Ignore this one. It said insert the ignition key in the EIS and wait for 30 seconds. I'm not even gonna do that because we already have the password. We can ignore that. That's only for when you are trying to get a new key, adding a new key. So we only have one key. That's all we need. What we need is to program this emulator, and that's all we're gonna do. So we're gonna let this run out, so we can just get out of that screen. Let's see. There you go. So password calculation complete. That's what it says. So what we're gonna do is press OK. Generating key file. We're not even doing that, so we're just gonna kind of skip that one. If you press outside here, you can't really get out. So let it run through, and so we can keep going. Okay, there you go. It says please insert the blank key into our keyhole. We're not gonna do that because we're not gonna make a new key. Just press OK and wait for this to just to get out of this processing mode for adding key. It's gonna fail, but we don't need it. See, that one is blinking. So there you go. Current key is detected not be the same. Let's go cancel. All right, and let's go escape. Are you sure when escape? Okay. All right, let's go ahead escape again. And once we're here, what we're going to do is go to ESL tool. Let's go ahead and program the emulator. ESL stands for electronic steering lock. So we know what the EIS we have is W207. So let's go to the wiring diagram. So we're gonna add W207. So now we're gonna prepare this to connect to the EIS. So we have this here. As you can see, there's like two red on top here, and a black wire on the left bottom, and there's the K line, the blue one right there, connected on top of the G box. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead, grab two more red wire right here. So one red wire here on top, and another red wire right here on another. Let's see, get some light there. And then the black wire on the bottom left. See, start doing the red, and the K line is the clamp, alligator clamp on the bottom right. Make sure it's pretty good. All right, that's good. And that one is connected, the K line connected to on top of the G box, which is the K7 right here. So that's this wire here, which is the alligator clamp. All right, so we're ready. Get rolling. go ahead, zoom out just a little bit so you can see this, what's going on. And we still have the EIS connected here. So what we're gonna do, escape, then let's go to W207. Has the G box been used? Let's praise yes. And what we're gonna do is write the ESL data. Write it. And then what we're gonna do is, see that it's blinking green, so it's communicating right now. What we're gonna do is just wait until they ask for us to load the file that we just saved a while ago from the EIS. It's reading, so just be patient. We're almost done. This is the easiest part, actually. Just being patient. And it's gonna ask us to write the password later. All right, reading ESL data. Make sure you did not touch anything of these wires there, the EIS. All right, so accept, okay. And that's what we're gonna do is go to EIS and EEPROM, EIS data, and I'll only look for the date. Today I only did one, which is November 7. Let's click that one right here. Just that, okay. So it's about to write it. All right, it's loading the file. It's loading the file that we just saved. All right, still loading. We just have to be really patient on this one. There you go. There you go. That's the file. Press OK. So now we're gonna type the key password. Whatever it says in EIS SSID, we don't change that. So the password, we're gonna put the password that we acquired a while ago. So let's go. 358. Make sure you don't miss any character, the numbers and letter. Don't get confused, because it's gonna be fail if you did not put the right one. F7, there you go. And that happened to me. Press enter, press OK. So establishing, as you can see, it's green right now. Writing the ESL data. All right, see that it's blinking. It's gonna turn red again later. There you go. Red, it says succeeded in writing. Awesome, that's what we need. So right now we can check the ESL. We can actually read the ESL data, or you can check the ESL, but I'm not gonna do it right now because I know this is okay. So what we're gonna do, so technically we're done on this one. So what we're gonna do next is, let's go ahead to test if this is working with the EIS and the key that we have. All right, so we're gonna check it if the emulator is working properly with the EIS, because they need to be all programmed together, and with our original key. So we're gonna be using this EIS Gateway platform, and we're gonna have a power here. So first, let's go ahead and connect this. This was the ELV. This one, oh, the ELV is connected to the ESL. Same thing with ESL. And this is the 212. Same thing here. 212, 207, 204, about the same. So 204 here, 207. Let's go ahead. All right. Now everything is connected. All right. Let's go ahead and turn on this one. There you go, it's turned on. We gotta have a 15 volts. All right, so you can see right now it's red. See that? It's red right now. Let's go ahead. Green, awesome. Really awesome. So that is programmed properly, as you can see. There you go. So even though we're having a problem with this, the frequency, so this key fob doesn't work. It would not lock and unlock the car, but the key is still okay. The chip inside was still fine. So there you go. That is good. All right, so this is already programmed properly. I want to say thank you again for giving us an opportunity to work on this car, which is the 2009, let me see, Mercedes Benz 2009 C350. And I want to thank you for giving an opportunity. This is a Naz Newski. Oh yeah, shout out. Brooklyn is from Brooklyn, New York. So I'm gonna send back to you right away. I'm gonna message you right now. So as you can see, it works properly. Okay, but if you want a key, I can make you a key. Let me know. Also, thank you for watching. To the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I have donation. You can put donate on my. I have a link on my description. It'll help me so I can put more video for you guys, and I can help you guys. If you have a problem with your Mercedes, don't hesitate to message me. I will try to help you. I know I can't reply right away, but I'll try my best to assist you. And if you want a key from me, let me know. I can make you a key for Mercedes or any other car. Just let me know. And this one, the Emulator, the 2009 C350. All right, guys. Thank you. Till the next video. Peace.